Welcome back to Two Guys Talking Booze, where every bottle has a story and every story deserves a toast. Can whiskey taste like your favorite salted caramel dessert? This week on Two Guys Talking Booze, we're cracking open a bottle of Ole Smoky salty caramel whiskey to find out if this Tennessee treat is a hidden gem or simply too sweet to handle. We'll dive into the fascinating story of Ole Smoky Distillery, the legendary moonshine traditions of the Great Smoky Mountains, and how this once illegal Appalachian spirit evolved into one of America's most recognizable whiskey brands. Then we'll put this bottle to the ultimate test by breaking down the color, nose, palate, and finish to see if this salty-sweet combination really works. Is it a fantastic dessert whiskey? A perfect addition to your coffee, or just another flavored whiskey trying to cash in on a trend? So grab your favorite glass and lower your voice. Pull up a bench with us and enjoy another episode filled with honest reviews, whiskey education, laughs, and plenty of our signature corny jokes. Cheers, y'all!
I was not expecting to cheers, y'all.
Welcome to episode 149 with Andres Galvez.
Thank you for having me. I always love being here. Oh God, it's been a while. When was the last time I was here? I forgot.
Well, it's been a minute. I forgot. We have, your groupies would be able to tell us.
Yeah.
Let us know when they were there. They'd be able to go, his last time was episode 138. He wore a blue shirt with a white shorts. And I could see that he had a bead of sweat. They love you, man. They love you. They're good.
Shout out to all my fans. Shout out to my number one fan, Luce.
She's the best. I don't know if you've ever seen The Scroll. Because your mom and my mom. So I go. When I'm doing all the thanks at the end, I go, Rick's mom, Danny and Andres' mom, Jeff's mom, your mom. A lot of people don't catch that, but it's on there. It's on there. This week we are doing an Ole Smoky salty caramel whiskey. Can we take a picture with this thing?
First of all, I'm very happy that you're just saying caramel.
Did I say caramel?
Yeah.
Caramel. Damn it! He's got it on video. So this bottle is a gift to us from Marielis. She's the owner of Fusion Pizza Party. What she does is she has this amazing oven, right? And she does these pizzas to order parties. It is awesome. I've been to a lot of parties where she's had a pizza. She's done pizzas at our parties, at our house.
Oh, she brings it to your place?
She brings it here. No, it's a mobile pizza unit. The pizzas take like 2 minutes to... So while she's doing that, she's making the other pizza. Oh, pepperoni, or I want this, or I want pineapple. And she's doing the stuff. Fantastic. It's an affordable, really nice touch to any party. Miami Fusion Pizza Party. I'm gonna tag them on there so that you can do this. She gave me this bottle, and she was not expecting a plug, but I am so grateful. Anyone that gives me a bottle, I'm very grateful because it's a hobby and it saves me money.
Mountain Made.
They make in the mountains in Gatlinburg. Have you ever been to Gatlinburg?
No. Isn't that like just a Civil War town or whatever?
Well, yes. So,
history lesson with Ricardo.
Yeah, he's really good. Gatlinburg is, and I've never been to Gatlinburg.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
So we don't know anything about Gatlinburg then?
Actually, no. I have been to Gatlinburg. I went to Gatlinburg in 1999. I was working, and oh my gosh, I did. I stayed in those amazing property. I can't remember. And also, my boss says, he was on the phone with me. It was like 8:45. He goes, what are you doing? I go, I'm going to go get something to eat. He goes, everything closes at 9. So I'm like, what? So it was in the Smoky Mountains. I got in my car. I hauled ass down there. Everything was the McDonald's closed at 9.
That's crazy.
I think it's probably changed now. So there was this bar that had like barbecue food. I went in there. It was still open. I had the most amazing Tennessee smoked barbecue. I still remember it.
Did you have some Tennessee whiskey?
I didn't. I wasn't into whiskey back then.
Oh,
okay. I hadn't.
You were a young lad. You were drinking
buckets.
Tequila like me?
Probably beer.
Okay, that's fine.
So I went to a barbecue place here in Miami. Apocalypse Barbecue.
My favorite.
Yeah, and shout out to Ant. He's the greatest guy. He's the bartender there. Friend of yours. He's in a band.
Yes, he's in a band Dime. You've probably seen me wear their shirts multiple times.
What's the name of the band?
Dime. D-I-M-E.
The I Am, yeah. They're awesome. He's awesome. He's the bartender at Apocalypse. If you can get a table, it's so hard, but he hooked us up, my wife and I. The guy he sent me a shot of my Macallan. So eternally grateful, Aunt. You're the best, and I appreciate it. We had a great time. Our server was really cute too. She was really nice. Professionally, of course, you know.
Yeah, of course.
So
okay, let's get to business.
Let's get to business. While you're cracking that open, Old Smoky Salty Caramel Whiskey is a flavored American whiskey that combines the sweetness of buttery caramel with a touch of sea salt, creating a dessert-inspired pour that's smooth, approachable, and easy to enjoy. It's bottled at only 30%, so it's not a strong thing. Like the handshake that we had last week, that was like 67.2%. So it's 60 proof.
So do you think this is going to be better or worse? Because these are... Let's compare it.
It is similar. I think it's going to be totally different.
You think so?
Where that other bourbon was fire. It was such a strong bourbon that had that flavor. I think this is going to be more like a nice, like relaxing type of pour. You know, like something that you can offer to the ladies. In fact, you probably will because you're going to take this bottle home. So he's a young single guy. You know, he needs to have something like this. Like give it to the honeys.
Okay.
Good creepy gator.
Oh,
little crusty gator.
let's start pouring this out. Let's try this out. I'm very curious to see if it's better than last week's whiskey.
Last week's was
it was
so good.
It was so good.
So good. Thanks, Seth Kilgore. This bottle has Old Smoky's signature rustic style, which is really cool. It's a rustic looking bottle, featuring a simple label that reflects the company's Appalachian roots.
Okay.
While the brand is famous for its moonshine, Daniel, can you help us with
Danny
this?
1.0.
He's strong.
Yeah.
It's inspired by the generations of Appalachian families who distilled spirits in the hills long before legalization. So what began as a small tourist attraction has grown into one of the largest craft distilleries in the United States, producing moonshine, whiskey, cream liqueurs, and ready-to-drink cocktails. So
That's a lot.
That's a nice color. I think that's my Gator one.
Yeah.
It's my Gator Glencairn.
Smells really good.
It does. Oh, this is candy. You can get this bottle of Total Wine for between $19.99 and $22.99, depending on the availability. Reserve Bar has it for $21.99, and Drizzly anywhere between $20 to $25, depending on your location. So it's at like $22 for this bottle. So
Okay, it's a cheaper.
No.
It's a cheaper bottle than last time.
yeah, last time was $125.
Yeah.
So I think this is going to be more like a dessert. You know.
Okay.
So let's look at the color first. Look at that. It's a golden amber with warm caramel highlights.
Looks like a Jurassic Park amber.
Dun, dun. Yeah, look at the reference. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's smell this. Oh boy, that's candy.
Wow.
That is candy.
Oh, God.
What's he doing? What is he doing? It's getting close.
Yeah.
Caramel, very caramely.
I'm gonna start grabbing a knife if you keep on saying caramel.
I will be your knight in shining upper.
It smells like caramel.
It does smell like caramel.
Yeah.
It
What's
does.
the problem with the warm caramel?
Vanilla bean, brown sugar, heavy brown sugar.
Very heavy on the brown sugar.
Brown sugar, baby.
Well, brown sugar. Did I ever tell you the story about brown sugar?
No.
Okay, so when I was an EMT, getting my certificate as an emergency medical technician, like a paramedic, but only once a semester, I had to do 12 hours at a fire station. And the fire station was in Fort Lauderdale, or in Spanish, Fort Lauderdale, and it was kind of in a bad part of town.
Okay.
Okay. So the firemen would all stand outside when there wasn't a fire and they weren't working out or kissing each other. Anyway, so I'm just kidding, firemen. And so then there would be a beautiful African American girl walking by, and these guys would be like, brown sugar, brown sugar. So every time I see brown sugar, I think of, oh yeah, the good times. Anyway, so that's a long, horrible story. So there's also sea salt, toffee, and light oak. Remember toffee? Remember how much you used to love toffee? I gave you a toffee bar and you're like, I just tasted the chocolate. All right. So that's the note. So we already gave the cheers. Cheers, y'all.
God.
It's fantastic. Cheers, y'all. Oh. That's just candy.
Yeah, that's dessert.
That's dessert.
Wow.
Wow, at 30 proof, I mean, it's a lot. Yeah, look, you can just take that down. That's delicious.
Yeah. That's way too easy to go down.
You know what this would be great on?
Chocolate.
Chocolate?
With just milk chocolate.
Or
Chocolate.
I was thinking like put it on ice cream.
Ooh, like just plain vanilla.
And you pour this on top.
Ooh, now we're cooking.
Yeah, that's delicious. Good work.
That actually sounds really good.
Right? Well, he's going to be at his house, so you can go over there and check it out. To the palate, creamy caramel candy. That's exactly what this is.
Yeah.
I don't get any of the salt. You get any salt in there?
No.
You do? You get some salt?
Right when it hits your tongue, it's salty, but then it sweetens. As soon as it hits you.
Okay.
You get what I mean?
I wonder what the taste.
Okay, connoisseur.
Right?
You know what I mean?
That was good.
Remember that time we brought out that diagram of the taste receptors on the tongue?
That's true.
And it showed that there are certain parts. So he's right.
The saltiness is in
on the tip.
On the tip.
Just the tip, baby. That was my favorite game in college.
What? Okay.
You know what just the tip is? Do you know what that?
Hell yeah, I know what that
Okay,
is.
you told the girl. Baby,
Oh, okay.
Just the tip.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Oh, God.
I'm sorry. This is we've been drinking.
Yeah, we have been
That's the
drinking.
issue is
We've been drinking.
We've
been drinking.
Blame it on the
Alcohol.
All right. All right. The finish has a medium length. Sweet caramel lingers, gentle oak, light pepper spice, and that little bit of sea salt, I guess, at the beginning. I think that's
Yeah, because that's why it feels so sweet, because it's a big contrast.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh no, I was gonna compare this one again to the last week's one because they're both similar but different.
They are.
And you
Absolutely. Because they both had the heavy caramel, but the other one had fire.
Yes.
Like fire. That bourbon, even though it's flavored, right? The banana brulee is for men.
Yeah, but you can have both bottles. I think you can have both bottles.
This is a dessert. This is a dessert.
The other one was more of a starter.
Yeah, I don't know that. I guess if you're getting someone into bourbon, start them with a flavored bourbon. But that is at 135 proof.
Yeah, that was rough.
That is not for the young of heart. That's strong. It's so good. Thank you again for that handshake, Seth Gilgore and Marielis. Thank you so much for this. This is an enjoyable treat. I thought this would be a nice one for this episode. 149. We're almost to
you're convincing me. You're convincing me to slowly become a whiskey person.
Hey, look at that. That's right.
Last week and this week, two
back to back
amazing whiskeys. It's like both of these are two beautiful fishes.
Yeah, look at this.
I said the saying wrong. You can have two fishes and be like, these are both beautiful fishes. That's a Love Island reference for anyone else. Yeah. I said it bad.
Listen, we need the Love Island fans.
Yeah.
Clicky. I've never seen Love Island. I've seen the ads to Love Island, and it's obviously for younger people than me.
But I'm not gonna. Never mind. I was gonna say.
They get wild.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I might get canceled for this, but Casey was in the right.
Casey was in the right. I'm gonna make a hashtag about that.
God.
I'm guessing he cheated on his lady friend. Alrighty.
Is he a she-male?
What?
he definitely wants to get canceled. So
yeah.
I'm gonna give you a fun fact about the Smoky Mountains. I'm not even gonna ask you if you want to hear the fun fact. I'm kidding. I always ask.
Yes, of course.
Okay, thank you, buddy. The Great Smoky Mountains, which inspired the Old Smoky name, are famous for the bluish haze that hang over the mountains. I've seen them. We've stayed in the Smoky Mountains. It's beautiful in the morning. You see this blue haze. It's fantastic. That smoke, quote unquote, isn't actually smoke at all. It's created by natural compounds called volatile organic compounds, or VOCs, that are released by the region's dense forests, which scatter the sunlight and give the mountains their signature blue appearance. How cool is that?
That's actually really cool.
And it's a fun fact, Daniel.
That was a fun fact.
Thank you.
I can't wait to be in the Great Smoky Mountains and be like, y'all,
cheers,
you know
y'all.
why it's blue? Let me explain it. Have you ever heard of VOCs?
Boom, baby. Facts. Like John has said many, many times, we are the Sesame Street for alcoholics. So, they come to drink and get educated.
So, are you like Elmo?
Oh. I think I'm more like Oscar the Grouch.
Big Bird.
I'm Oscar the Grouch. Oh, he's a snuffleupagus over here. Do you know what snuffleupagus is?
What?
Snuffleupagus? Well, the imaginary friend, the big bird. The big, no? Like an elephant? Like a...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, snuffleupagus. Actually, it's probably more like Ernie.
Yes.
By the way, Ernie is my middle name, so there you go.
Oh, wow.
Ernesto. Yeah, and that's funny. So, thank you for joining us for episode 149 with TikToker Galvez AF as we enjoyed a delicious Old Smoky salty caramel whiskey. And remember to always drink responsibly and laugh irresponsibly. Cheers, y'all. Oh, that's delicious.
That's very sweet.